Concealed aboard Claris's consortium cart, Serenor and his retinue slip out of the Wolffort domain past Exham's forces and make for the Hyzantian capital. As soon as they arrive, they review the particulars of their plan to lead the Roselle in revolt.
Chapitre 18. Du fond de ma détresse, je crie vers toi.
Scouts are reporting the Hyzantian army has crossed into the Wolffort domain. The force is commanded by Minister Exham, and is many times larger than what they used when we marched on the Crown City.
Enough to destroy Castle Wolffort, and then some. They ain't aiming just to scare us.
A foe even Benedict would be hard-pressed to prevail against.
Have faith, Anna. Benedict will protect our people as he always has.
I know.
That said, we cannot defend the domain itself. Our land and our castle will doubtless fall to Exham's forces.
Then we must act as if we have no home to return to.
We cannot waver in our resolve.
No. The time for doubts is long past. Listen well. After we have freed the Roselle from the source, we will set our sights on their homeland in the south, on Centralia. We will find the Endless Sea and create a land free of suffering. A far-fetched dream if ever there was one, I know. I will not blame any of you if you do not wish to come.
A bit late for second thoughts now.
Aye, we're with you, my lord. Wherever you will lead us.
Then it's decided. We have much to discuss about our rescue plan. Claris, if you would.
The wagon will have to pass through an inspection at the goddess's shield before entering the city. I can throw my consortium weight around to see you safely through the inspection, but that's about all I'm good for.
That's more than enough. Thank you.
Then let's muscle our way into the source. The guards won't expect an attack from the outside.
Getting in is not what worries me.
Indeed. The biggest obstacle we face is getting the Roselle to follow us out. They've been treated as criminals under the teachings for so long, they've come to believe they are guilty. They might be too terrified of disobeying the goddess to even agree to rise up.
My mother led them in revolt 30 years ago.
True, but only a small handful of people escaped.
I know. Freeing all of them means we must be even bolder than my mother.
Have you thought of how you'll convince them?
I have. I will smash the statue of the goddess to pieces. If they see her idol destroyed, the fear shackled about their hearts will break. Without terror to hold them back, the uprising of 30 years ago will look tiny in comparison.
But that statue is massive. How are you gonna reduce it to rubble?
I'm going to blow it up.
Ah, yes, if we use all the explosives we have, it will come crumbling down. But then we'd have none to destroy the ships that pursue us.
Exactly. That's why I think we ought to use Elfric on the ships instead.
Elfric? It is more powerful than the explosives.
And perfect for blowing up ships.
There must be some stored at the Ministry of Medicine, considering Minister Lila's involvement in its creation.
Then what are we waiting for? If Lady Frederica's plan is going to succeed, we better go track some down.
All right, we have our plan.
My friends. Thank you.
Par contre, Milo, elle aurait pu donner des indices, hein, elle qui est au courant de tout.
I'll handle the guards. Don't move a muscle, any of you. Don't even breathe. Hail! I am Claris of the Consortium. I bring goods for trade in the city, if you'll give me leave to pass.
Claris! Consortium's working you hard.
In these dangerous times, 'tis a privilege to be in such good employ. But you worked even harder than I. Here, a small token of my appreciation.
You always have been a thoughtful man. Go on, then.
Wait. We cannot allow unscheduled goods into the city without inspection.
Fine. Guess there's no such thing as being too careful.
You needn't worry. Minister Camsel of the Saintly Seven sent for these goods himself.
He did?
Oh, yes. Look closely, and you'll see.
What have you done? Ah, you snake! I must call for reinforcements!
Claris, are you all right?
My apologies. Luckily, mine was the only face they saw. I will draw off the reinforcements while you make for the Ministry of Medicine. Quickly now. And do not forget to retrieve the explosives you buried in my cargo.
I'm sorry we've put you to such trouble. And we'll likely have to blow up Consortium ships on top of everything else.
Cause as much trouble as you wish. I know you'll repay me for it once this is all over.
Hurry. The majority of their forces may be absent, but we're finished if a guard catches sight of us.
To the Ministry of Medicine with us.
Yeah! Yeah! Je regarde s'il n'y a pas de l'annexe. Non. Très bien. Le groupe de Serenor, qui a réussi à se faufiler dans la capitale grâce à Clarus, se dirige vers la faculté de magie curative.
Unsurprising to find researchers here.
Hyzantais still doesn't know we're moving against them. They shouldn't think us suspicious as long as we walk at a calm pace.
We can't go that slowly. Minister Camsel is in charge of the guards, and he's no pushover. The longer we take, the more we'll lose our freedom of movement.
Claris is clever, but he could still get captured.
Then we'd best split up.
Indeed. We must find the Elfric and quickly.
Un peu plus tard. Même en cherchant de mon côté, je peine à trouver un cristal d'Elfric. Il doit pourtant bien y avoir quelque part dans ce bâtiment. Je me demande si les autres ont eu plus de chance que moi. Je devrais aller voir où ils en sont. Non, je voudrais ramasser ce qu'il y a par terre. 2700, très bien. Geela, les travaux de la faculté sont classés top secret. Seules les personnes étroitement impliquées dans un sujet de recherche en connaissent les détails. Alors vous imaginez bien qu'un projet comme l'Elfric est jalousement protégé. Milo, je sais que tu caches des choses. 3000, ouais. En fait là j'ai l'impression que le jeu te donne des thunes parce que bah tu vas en avoir besoin. Dès que nous aurons l'Elfric, nous devrons nous rendre à la source sans perdre une seconde de plus. Le peuple Roselle est retenu prisonnier dans des conditions inhumaines, pour un crime qu'il n'a pas commis. Et maintenant que nous connaissons la vérité, nous sommes les seuls capables de les délivrer. Grand âge curatif. Putain, mais il y a trop plein de trucs ici en fait. Ah. Voilà. 3300. Est-ce qu'il y en a d'autres au bout? Non. On va redescendre. De l'autre côté. J'ai pas fait l'autre côté. Non. Il n'y a rien dans la flotte. Non, non, là, je lui ai déjà parlé. Roland lui a parlé. Je trouve les chercheurs de la faculté bien agités. Sans doute parce que le pays se prépare à la guerre. Il y a de fortes chances que Layla soit présente elle aussi. Restons vigilants. Ah bah elle va être surprise. Fibre exceptionnelle. Une bataille de grande envergure sera très bénéfique pour nos recherches. Nous n'aurons qu'à nous baisser pour ramasser des blessés et des morts. L'occasion idéale d'accomplir des progrès sur le projet Elfric. Nous n'aurions pu faire sans l'aide de Monsieur Clarus. Libérons les Roséliens et quittons ce pays aussi vite que possible. Bénédicte, vieille tête de mule, j'espère que tu as réussi à t'en sortir. Ah, toutes mes excuses, jeune maître. Je ferai mieux de me concentrer sur l'Elfric pour le moment. Dragée panacée. Bracelet de chance. Très bien. On dirait que cette porte mène à une salle d'archives. Elle contient peut-être des documents liés à Elfric. J'ai réussi à crocheter la serrure. Je me glisserai à l'intérieur dès que la voie sera libre. Puis je vous ferai un rapport de mes découvertes. Oh, c'est vous, vénérable Serenor. Êtes-vous ici pour faire avec notre royaume? On a parlé à... Alors, on n'a pas parlé à tout le monde, si. Et venir, s'annonce brutale. Nos estimations sur le nombre de blessés sont déjà préoccupantes. C'est pourquoi nous menons tous les préparatifs possibles pour prendre en charge un maximum de patients. Ah, il faudrait que je fasse une diversion, c'est ça. Peut-être avec Arada. Elle est fermée à clé. Bâtiment de recherche. Entrée interdite aux personnes non autorisées. Avec une réserve quasi inépuisable de blessés et de morts, nous pourrons accomplir de progrès significatifs. Ouais, ok, j'ai compris. Attends, et si je vais parler à Anna que l'autre porte, elle est... Non, bon, visiblement, j'ai fait le tour. On est à 12 000, c'est pas mal. Bon, j'ai fini l'investigation. Bon, je devrais recommencer à rechercher à l'Elfric.
Lord Serenor, look at this book.
What is it?
Did you find it?
No, only a book.
The Elfric method in practice. Does this detail how it is made?
Seems that way. It's littered with arcane terms I can scarcely comprehend. But if I'm grasping this correctly, the main component of Elfric is human remains. It says here, having harvested the corpses of Roselle who perished at the source.
Harvesting corpses? For what foul purpose?
We did not intend for Elfric to be weaponized. Our original goal was to harness its immense magical capabilities to power the automaton.
Automaton? What manner of contraption is that?
I do not know, but I doubt it is anything kind or good.
I thought the Ministry of Medicine was supposed to, you know, figure out how to save lives, not how to profit off death.
We've glimpsed the rot at Hyzantais' core.
Minister Serenor, what are you doing here?
Et merde. Ah, mais c'était sûr. Ah. Ah, pas Leila, non. Non, pas Leila. Bon. Écoutez, je vais retourner vite fait au campement. On va checker ensemble, comme ça on fait un petit tour aussi des unités. Et que je ne montre pas tout. Alors, pour l'instant j'ai rien débloqué de neuf. Hein. Non, j'ai rien débloqué de neuf. Donc je pense que j'arrive vraiment au bout. Bon, Milo, par contre je t'avoue là tu... Elle est trop discrète. Ah, j'ai du nouveau à vous proposer. Ouh, une mission de niveau 27. 9000. Éliminez le chef des troupes adverses avant qu'il ne prenne la fuite. Ne touchez pas au trésor ou vous arrivera des bricoles. Ah. Ok. Ni cupide ni stupide. Très bien. Ce que je voulais regarder. Et comme ça, ce sera l'occasion aussi de tester ma nouvelle unité. Donc voilà, ma meilleure trois meilleures unités sont niveau 27. Il s'agit de Serenor, Anna et Erador. Et après niveau 26. Globalement, il y en a que j'ai un peu laissé à la traîne. Après, ils sont tous au-dessus niveau 20. Il y a celui-là que je laisse un peu à la traîne. Par contre, je remarque que notre cher mathématicien décimal, l'espèce de tonneau, est déjà niveau 26. Ça, c'est où? Ça, c'est où? Ouais. Je peux avoir le détail? Alors, immunité truquée. Insensibilité à toutes les altérations d'état, mais ne reçoit aucun point de technique au début de chaque tour, ok? Et ça dure combien de temps? Ah, c'est du passif! Ah oui, d'accord. Inflige des dégâts magiques neutres à tous les ennemis dans la zone d'effet... Oh là 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 là, PV x4, PV x5, et peut les éliminer sur le champ. Il a l'air incroyable. Ça a l'air très particulier, mais il a l'air incroyable. Côté, j'ai encore de superbes choses à vous proposer aujourd'hui. J'ai racheté un petit peu des objets de soins. J'en ai profité aussi pour acheter certains anneaux. Parce que là, on a débloqué les bracelets, notamment. Mort subite. Oula. Pas bon, ça. Ça, je vais l'acheter. Bracelet de vitesse. Ah oui, bah... On va mettre ça, on va mettre ça à qui? Peut-être à Roland. Ouais, on va mettre ça à Roland. Amulette de feu, du fer. Après, donc les matières. Et là, il y a des choses. Hein. Il y a des choses. Faudrait que j'achète. Je sachais pas en acheter une, mince. Ouais, bah écoutez, ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais aller faire la mission. Et on se retrouve tout de suite après. Ok, bon, du coup, une nouvelle mission assez sympa, donc vous l'avez vu tout à l'heure. Et donc, j'ai gagné quelques niveaux, et donc des nouvelles intrigues aussi, donc avec Geela et Flanagan. C'est parti. Que pense Geela de l'évolution et des progrès de Frederica?
It's become late. We best keep an eye out for bandits.
You have a warrior's intuition. You needn't worry. I won't let us come to harm.
It takes no great intuition to see that this world is falling ever deeper into chaos. The reasons, however, remain elusive. Will we see our way safely through this darkness? I cannot say.
We have naught but our duty, and mine is to Prince Roland, whatever might become of House Wolffort.
I find your perspective refreshing. Although it may be direct, you walk the path you've chosen with confidence. On the other hand, I often feel that I'm fumbling. I had thought Gustadov to be a man of reason, but now I see that he will not hesitate to employ deceit to achieve his goals. In a manner of speaking, he and I are not so different. I, too, once hoped to have the influence to change the nation. At least, I told myself so. Really, all I wanted was to be free, and Frederica was simply a means to that end. As long as I had what I wanted, I had no great concern for what became of her.
Geela,
But this war has caused me to reconsider that. I realize that Frederica herself is worth caring for. She's not the sheltered princess I took her to be. Her wits are a match even for Benedict. She surprised me, and shamed me. I was wrong to underestimate her, to define her by her birth and station. She represents my greatest failures as a teacher, but also my greatest success. For she has truly taken my lessons to heart. I see now there is no shame in serving another, and no shame in sacrificing my freedom for something greater. Oh, but perhaps I've shared overmuch. For some reason, I find it easy to talk with you.
the feeling is mutual. You are not so aloof as I thought.
I just had a thought. When the war is behind us, I may very well open my own school. Of course, you would be welcome to join me. I would be master of the classroom, and you could be master of the training yard. We could teach our students the art of hawksmanship. Our riders would be first class. What should our school be named? You will come and teach with me, won't you?
Not half so aloof as I thought.
Et donc la deuxième intrigue, celle de Flanagan, le surnom du bouclier sanglant, bien que renié par son porteur, est toujours célèbre parmi les hors-la-loi.
The hour has grown quite late.
That was my first scouting excursion in many moons. I'd forgotten how long they can take.
'Tis not often I get the chance to soar over distant lands such as these. Sir Flanagan, over there!
If it's coin you want, it's yours, all of it. Please, just spare our lives.
We'll be taking the coin. But I'm afraid nobody would see my face can go on living.
Please have mercy.
I shall be your shield, my love. Run while you can.
They need us. Quickly!
I'm with you.
Let them go!
What's this now? Did someone call in the army? Wait. I'd recognize that grubby shield anywhere. You're Sir Flanagan. You're but a lowly coward would turn tail from the duchy. But I bet your shield would fetch good coin at auction.
And you shall have it, on the condition you do not lay a finger on these two.
Or better yet, I'll take your shield, your money, and your lives. Kill the lot of them! How'd that coward best us?
Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you. We are forever in your debt.
I was only doing my duty. Are you hurt?
No. The three of us couldn't be better, sir. All thanks to you.
3?
She's with child, my lord.
Then I am relieved thrice over.
Pray, tell us your name. I would name the child after you, should it be a boy.
This is hardly a deed worthy of...
The man before you was Flanagan, an honorable soldier. Perhaps too much so for his own good.
Flanagan. A fine name indeed.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, Sir Flanagan. You truly are the People's Shield.
The People's Shield?
I dare say it's a fitting epithet.
I am hardly worthy of such a lofty title.
If only that were your choice to make. You didn't start calling yourself the Bloody Shield after all. Am I wrong, Sir Flanagan? Or should I say, the People's Shield?
Then I suppose I must endeavor to live up to it. For my sake, and for that of the one who may bear my name.
Ok, bon. Petite sauvegarde. Et du coup, le groupe de Serenor découvre l'horrible secret du cristal elfrique, alors que Layla apparaît devant eux.
Minister Lila, did you use Rosellan remains to create Elfric?
I advise taking more care with your words, Minister Serenor. You are one of the Saintly Seven. You have a responsibility to protect Hyzantais' secrets.
Then it is true.
You steal their freedom, their very lives. And you dare to call what you do healing? Everything I have done was as the goddess willed. I call myself nothing but her loyal servant. All of us are hers to command.
No, not all of us.
House Wolffort means to free the Roselle from the goddess's tyranny. Do you now?
As one committed to the preservation of life, you know salt should not be a luxury for the privileged few. Is that not what you told me? Help us. If not for the Roselle, then to change Hyzantais for the better.
Change Hyzantais? How wonderful that would be.
Then...
No. I cannot help you. The Holy One would have my head for turning traitor. Besides, my hands are far too bloody to ever be washed clean.
Ok, la zone de combat va être très restreinte. Il va me falloir des tanks. Et on peut avoir 10 unités. Ok. Alors. Recommandé Archibald. Pourquoi pas, hein, mais...
At once.
Ah, en plus, on va avoir Corentin, ça va rajouter de l'intrigue. Non, on va essayer comme ça. Allez, c'est parti, on essaye comme ça. On va peut-être... Attendez, on va peut-être... Mettre des mages derrière quand même, on n'est pas trop bête. Ok, on est pas mal. Allez, c'est parti. À tout de suite. Ok, bon, deuxième tentative. Première tentative a été un peu laborieuse.
These heretics spit in the face of the goddess. They deserve nothing better than utter annihilation.
Minister Lila, how can you pretend the teachings are righteous when you know the truth?
There is no turning back for me. I am Lila Viscraft, one of Hyzantais' saintly 7.
My turn.
Bon, bah du coup, ce qui s'est passé, ouais, c'est littéralement, je me suis fait poutrer. Il faut que j'ajoute différemment.
I'll take this.
Charge!
Pour l'instant, on va attendre.
So it's come to blows.
Il a essayé de m'endormir, le vilain.
Here I come.
En vrai, si je peux un maximum les paralyser, ce serait cool.
Forward!
Back at you. Now then.
On va essayer de les éliminer au maximum.
I hope you're watching, grandfather. Ready to see a spell? Count on me.
Medina, elle va gagner plein de niveaux normalement.
I'm here to help. Let me heal your wounds. Go quickly. One step closer to our hope. I gain new
You won't beat me!
I fight for peace. Blade, heed my call for a better world.
Pour l'instant, ça va.
With this I shall be victorious.
I won't lose! Brace yourself!
Your orders? Victory is within reach. Sound strike.
Putain, il compte à chaque fois. Hein.
I shall lead by example.
Évidemment, là, elle est partie de l'autre côté. Et merde.
This is the fruit of wisdom.
Allez, 2. Oh non. Oh non. Le truc, c'est que j'ai rien pour soigner stop, en fait.
This battle is ours.
Defeat is not an option.
Oui, si on peut l'avoir, normalement 100% de précision, parfait. J'essaie de me rapprocher.
Count on me. Here you go. For the people. I'll show you what I can do. Don't be afraid. I did it.
Gain de niveau pour Nord, très bien.
No need to panic. It's nothing personal. I'm only getting started.
Cheval forcément qui a un petit peu de retard.
Heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are healed.
Par contre là je me colle peut-être un peu trop, sachant qu'ils ont des
I
mâches.
fight for peace.
On va essayer de concentrer Frederica, ce serait le top, que tout le monde vienne dedans à ce moment-là.
I've been waiting for this.
Out of my way!
I shall lead by example. You're not but a nuisance. Lila Viscraft, you have inflicted enough cruelty upon the Roselle. No more! What I did as one of the Saintly Seven. Blessed. But you wanted to stop it. You knew it was wrong. The heart that beat... Silence! You have... Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you. I will fight to my last breath.
Je vais aller de ce côté pour me débarrasser d'eux.
Defeat is not an option.
On va essayer de l'entraver.
To lead, I must grow.
Whatever it takes.
Aïe 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 aïe. On va faire objet double.
Here you go. For the people.
Parfait. On va faire une grande poire archibald.
Here you go. Another tool for my kit.
Frédérica, c'est peut-être le moment de balancer ton sort.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
Allow me. My specialty. I'm only getting started.
The flames consume you.
Yeah. Ouais, c'est tout.
It's only a flesh wound.
C'est une blague.
So it's come to blow. You're not a nuisance.
Et merde.
The hunt is on.
Non, ils font super mal ces quatre. Je suis en train de boss la balle.
When a wolf is cornered.
Parfait.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark. For victory.
En fait, j'essaie de prendre le pari que normalement, en tuant le boss, on est bien. C'est un pari risqué.
Brace yourself. You've left yourself open. Defeat is not an option.
Oh, il manquera 10.
Here, what have we here?
Ils vont la soigner.
Back at you.
I am blessed. I shall do what I can. Allow me.
My thanks.
Alors, qui joue après Geela là? Frédérica, ok.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Putain, évidemment, Frédérica n'a plus... Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Our victory is assured. Now then.
Ah.
Am I outmatched? I will end this.
Allez, Anna, c'est ton moment. À terre. Ni?
Oh goddess, you have never smiled upon me.
Dis-moi que c'est fini.
I wished to see him just once more.
Évidemment. Ah merde.
This'll hurt.
Ah, that tickled. You're in gotcha.
Back at you. Impossible.
Get
Ça devient critique.
Thank you. I'm a fool. For victory! Brace yourself! You've let haha! For my kingdom! From where shall we strike?
Il joue après lui. Ensuite c'est lui, ok. Un soigneur, on s'en fout. Après c'est Geela, ok. Bah du coup, ce qu'on va faire... Est-ce qu'un coup circulaire? Non, ça ne suffira pas. Bon, toi tu meurs. Bon, maintenant qu'on a battu le boss, ça devrait...
I shall do what I can. For one and all.
That's the stuff.
I will end this.
Victory is within reach.
Tu peux l'empoisonner comme... Ah non, ce sera pas suffisant. Mais...
No need to panic. You're not getting away.
Come at me! Away! Look at me learning. I'm a fool. Impressed? Charge!
Je me vois mal perdre cette mission maintenant qu'on a tué notre ami.
This battle is ours. This ends now.
J'en ai marre. Attention quand même à pas perdre Serenor, ce serait con. Sérieusement.
Your orders?
This is the end. This victory is within reach.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I needed that.
Je vais quand même me concentrer histoire de pas faire de la merde non plus.
You did.
I'll take you on! Hurts, don't it? For victory!
Avec un dragon vif peut-être. Il y a ça que je pourrais faire aussi. Est-ce que ça vaut le coup? Pas vraiment. Voilà. Peut-être... Il y a un petit taquet gratos.
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
sérieusement?
Allow me. As with years comes wisdom.
For victory!
Brace yourself! Yes! You won't beat me!
J'ai pas un truc pour booster là? Ah, la ville est tapée.
I shall do what I can.
Your wounds are
I needed that.
Me too!
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
You've done it now!
Mais Loup Geela, Loup Geela, Loup Geela.
You've done it now! Allow me. Time to end. What have we here? Charge! Brace yourself! You see that? Another!
This isn't good.
Allow me.
Ça le fait.
Come at me! Time to die!
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
Ça me fume, les mecs, ils arrivent vraiment à tuer, quoi.
You don't stand a chance. I shirk from no
Aïe,
danger.
aïe, aïe. Allez.
When did I get so old? Now! Absolutely wonderful.
Time to take flight.
On va tous les aveugler. Espérons que ça touche pas.
Let me heal your wounds.
Bon, normalement, on a l'avantage, c'est bon.
You won't beat me! Come on! Charge! Did you see that? Die already! Allow me. There.
I won't give in. This battle is ours.
For victory!
I shall do what I can.
Tu vas soigner Huguen dans le doute.
Allow me. I needed that. Oh.
Come at me!
You're in the way!
No need to panic.
My turn.
Let's finish this.
Be gone.
Laborieux mais victorieux au bout du deuxième essai. Le premier essai, j'avais fait un peu de la merde. Ok, bah très bien. Allez, je vous laisse apprécier la fin de ce chapitre.
Minister Lila had the key to the laboratory. We found the Elfric within.
Then we can destroy both the statue of the goddess and the ships that'd give chase.
My people suffered so this Elfric could be created. For their sake, we cannot fail.
We shan't. I think even Minister Lila, in her heart of hearts, had prayed for our success.
So she understood the injustice of it all and sought to aid us. What makes you think that?
I imagine circumstances prevented her from acts of outright defiance.
Perhaps the Saintly Seven are not so free to act according to their own principles. If that's the case, then the so-called equality under the goddess that Hyzant loved to espouse is nothing but hypocrisy.
Indeed. There is nothing righteous about a faith that preaches appropriating a person's very death. Let us to the source. The goddess's oppression has gone on long enough.
C'est marrant, mais Milo dit absolument rien.
They haven't added more soldiers to the ramparts, meaning they haven't noticed us yet.
Claris has him nice and distracted for us. But I don't think we can stay hidden for this next bit.
No, the source is heavily guarded inside. Sneaking in to quietly foment rebellion is not an option. We must defeat the guards and convince the Rizal to rise up in a very short amount of time.
Before reinforcements arrive to put us down. Frederica, everything rests on your ability to sway them to our side.
My lady, you're quivering.
I know what I will say, what I will do. Whether I will succeed, however, I do not know. And not knowing frightens me. I hate that I'm such a coward, when my mother was so brave.
There isn't a person in the world who doesn't fear the future. Not your mother, not the Rosellan, not I. Being brave isn't about being fearless. It's about acting regardless of how terrified you are. We are here because we refuse to let fear rule us. Remember, Frederica, you are not alone. We will see this through together.
I needed to hear that, Geela. Mother, please guide us. Guide me. Serenor, I am ready. I can do this.
I know you can. Campment, the source awaits.
C'est ainsi que le chapitre 18 s'achève. Eh bien écoutez, merci d'avoir suivi. C'était le level 29 pour RPG Univers. À très vite pour la suite.